Welcome back to Definitely Not Definitive. I'm Ken.
And I'm Bethany.
We're just a funky couple in love that loves reacting to some Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Yes, we do.
So this is episode number 35 that we are checking out today, and you can see our full uncut reactions to all of Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood by checking out the pinned comment down below. We have a link there for you. And we also have a playlist in the description of this video for all of our Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood reactions here on YouTube, where we also have a membership, and you can join down below. Hit the little join button if you want early access here.
Yeah.
You ready to do this?
I am ready.
Okay. That stupid fly.
I liked him better when he was in the kitchen.
I know, right?
Did you get him?
I need the chopsticks, like Danielson.
Yeah. But wait, I think you might have gotten him.
Got him. We tried to let him out of the kitchen.
We did.
Tried to open up the back door, let him out of the kitchen, to get out of here.
Several times.
He was a persistent little bastard.
Yeah.
So, you know, I had to do what I had to do.
That's right. Come, Alchemist. Give me a hand.
Brother!
You too, Tin Man. You were forced to help us under duress. How does that excuse work for you? Who's this?
He's an old friend of ours.
Hurry! Don't spill any. Buccaneer, head for gate 8. Sir.
Let's move! Drive it into the elevator!
Ooh.
Yeah. He might be able to stop that tank.
Yeah, I think he might.
Move it! Push up! Good! It's working! Rotate! Turn right!
Yes, sir.
Ooh.
Do it, Miles! Close it!
Sir.
It's closing very slowly.
Yeah.
Yes, it's gone.
No, it's not.
Yeah, are you sure it's not gonna like break through your doors and stuff?
I think it's not the sharpest tool in the shed.
Oh, dude, you're dead. Or maybe not.
Hell yeah!
Okay.
Light him up.
Nice.
Okay, what next?
Yeah, how are you planning to get this big guy through the gate exactly?
They rode a tank down that elevator. Yes.
Move it, you little runt!
But if they just put lighter fluid on him, they know how to destroy a homunculus. Which means, is this not the first one they've seen?
That didn't do much. Well, I mean, she only died, Lust died because Mustang's just a crazy amount of flame. Burned her a couple times, I think.
It'll vaporize almost instantly, and as it evaporates, it will sap his body heat. This blizzard will help too. It'll freeze him right down to his brain. So cold.
Hey.
Mm-hmm.
Body will move.
What a pain.
I think that's what he said. At least that's what I heard too.
You can sleep there until spring, monster. All right,
We'll deal with you then.
that was just the excuse you needed to fight, right? Besides which, I'm not letting you go anywhere until you explain exactly what that thing was and what it wanted.
I heard you helped defend the fort from that monster.
Thank you.
That's 100 cents.
You're charging me for this?
He's fucking with you.
I'm impressed. You guys stick together. You really seem to care.
Well, here at Briggs, we have to look out for each other.
You saved our pals back there, so that makes you our pal as well.
Well,
Aw.
you want to let your pal out of here then?
No,
We can't.
we're not allowed to do that. Sorry.
It was worth a try, I guess.
You're their pal, but they're afraid of Armstrong.
He could always be holed up somewhere nearby, though.
That's true.
Interesting. First a search for a strange black and white cat, then a search for Scar. You can leave Scar to us and focus on getting better.
Hold on a sec. I want you and your people to stay out of this. The Ishvalan is mine to hunt down.
I hate to tell you this, but the soldiers of Briggs won't let a serial killer roam around free. Here in the north, the law is survival of the fittest.
He's gonna show me he's just falling. Yeah.
This case is ours now. The Briggs branch will take care of everything. You behave yourself.
Yeah, he doesn't do that well.
No problem. I brought a doctor who knows alchemy, and we have the stones as well. You'll be fine in no time.
Heimerdinger. Oh.
All right then.
Okay. Freaky doctor.
Yeah.
Alchemy seems to be pretty complicated. This dragon pulse business is especially confusing.
What do you mean by the chi?
I'll try to explain. Basically, it's an energy that exists in all things in this world, like rivers of power flowing through it. Those rivers are far-reaching. They
He just keeps rubbing the top of that little dagger.
And then you can use it to affect just about anything.
Just about anything, so the body too?
Yes! It could be your back,
My leg!
or else your neck.
Ah!
They use energy from the movement of the Earth's crust. A great deal of energy is created, then released during earthquakes and volcanic eruptions. That's what fuels our alchemy in this country.
But it doesn't feel like it comes from the land's movement. It feels like a crowd of people squirming around.
Fullmetal Alchemist. Fullmetal Alchemist.
Like the ones who've been taken to create the homunculi?
I don't know.
A platoon could fit through the hole. It curves gently and then continues on for a long way. But there were no signs of anyone in it.
Lower some horses.
Yes, sir.
And I want to see the Elric brothers. I still can't believe that an intruder was able to get this far through our defenses.
So has anyone else ever made it into the fort before?
No, not in all the time I've had command. Apparently, a mysterious woman stole food and supplies for a full month. I survived for a whole month in the Briggs Mountains! You must teach her. We're safely away from any prying eyes. You can tell me everything without fearing discovery. And I mean everything. Don't hold anything back.
She'll know.
Remember what you said. I can't answer. You refused me. And that, even as a hint, is a dangerous thing to do. I told you to answer my questions fully and completely. I think there's something you're trying to hide, and you'd risk your lives to protect it. Something or maybe someone. This time, don't lie to me. I want the truth.
You can't handle the truth.
We need your help, General.
Yep, that is the truth.
We've done some joint training with Eastern Command over the years, so I know Officers Hawkeye and Havoc, and I'd hate it if we lost either of them. I would like to help them.
And, what about Colonel Mustang?
Yeah.
What about
I couldn't
him?
care less about him. The question is, what do we do next? This tunnel here. I would like to know what you alchemists make of it.
It's big.
First, there's July 1588 in Rivier.
Okay, Rivier. Next.
October 1661, the Cameron Uprising. February 1799, the Soapman Incident.
Nice to have a historian there.
March 1811, the Wellesley Incident. October 1835, the First Southern Border War.
It's gonna create a circle.
Then in 1911, there was the Second Southern Border War in Photoset.
What about Pendleton in the west?
A lot of soldiers have died. And then, later in 1914, there was the Lior insurrection. There were many casualties.
What? I don't understand. I exposed the fake priest in Lior, and I reported it to Eastern Command immediately.
Yes, you did, but the Central Forces came in and ran out the troops from the east. After that happened, Lior just fell to pieces.
Oh, no. Damn.
No time for that. Back to work, Fullmetal.
All right, fine.
She is cold.
And now, we just connect the dots.
How is that possible? It looks like the transmutation circle. But he just laughed at my question, and then he said, no, that was not it, but close. Earlier, I had spoken to Edward Elric. I told him that maybe he would be able to find the truth hidden within the truth. First, that the ingredients for Philosopher's Stone are live humans. Second, that there is a group of beings seeking to create an enormous stone. And third, they plan to use the entire country as a transmutation circle to make it.
Damn.
They attacked Rivier. That was the neighboring country at the time. And then the military. Hey, wait. That's it. It was the military. They were involved in all of it.
From the start?
I do not like this. As far as I can tell, there's only one place
to like?
left. It looks like our time's already up.
Excuse me, General Armstrong. I'd like to ask a favor of you.
Nobody asks me favors.
Think you could con some information out of General Raven?
I think she can definitely do that.
For sure.
As you can see, I've brought a guest with me. If it's not too much trouble, then perhaps you would be so kind as to show him around the fort.
I'd appreciate it. Thanks, Major Miles.
I'm all better now.
I think it's most appropriate to call it a monster, but fortunately, we were able to fend it off.
A monster? What do you mean?
We killed it, but it didn't die, sir.
Preposterous.
I had thought about torturing them to get the information, but I am a woman after all. The thought of hurting those boys. Let's just say I couldn't stand it.
He doesn't know you that well.
She would have tortured you in a second.
Yeah.
Come now. Surely men are lining up to have children with you.
Hardly, sir. I hate to say, but like everybody else, I'm growing older, and my body is too. That Drachman monster, though, it had an outstanding body, an immortal body, like something from a dream.
Recruit her.
What if I told you that very soon it wouldn't be a dream anymore? Tell me, General, would you be interested in a legion of immortal soldiers?
He took the bait.
Oh, it's the end of the episode.
No! Oh, come on. It was really getting really good.
Yeah, that guy really doesn't know her that well, because when she was just like, oh, but I'm just a woman. I couldn't
know.
torture them. I was like, bullshit.
I love how the guys who are listening with the Elric brothers are like,
Yeah.
oh, this is great, because you totally would have tortured you guys.
Yeah, without a hesitation.
I thought this was a fantastic episode. Like, I said at the end, like, oh, come on, it was like just getting really good. And that's because I can't say like, oh, it was just getting good, because like it's been good for so long now. But with the introduction of her, with the fact that she finally got Ed and Al like somewhere where they could actually talk, and that they trusted her enough to open up to her about everything. I mean, it sounds like they told her everything. Now it's like, ooh, okay, like now we're cooking.
Yep, now everyone's on the same page and working together with her. You'd much rather have her as an ally than an enemy.
Yeah, no, she'd be a terrifying enemy.
I liked how they took care of Sloth. When the gasoline got poured, the liquid got poured on them, we assumed it was gasoline or whatever. He even said it like smells funny. Then the tank shows up and it's like, okay, cool. They're just gonna like blow him up and like light him up. And like you saw it with Mustang did that with Lust. But no, like just they did the opposite of it. They froze him because they're in the north.
Yeah, it was really interesting to hear them talk about how like this specially formulated fuel was going to leach his body heat. And then, it's obviously already completely freezing outside in this area, and they mentioned a blizzard. So I thought that was a really smart way of handling him, because obviously Briggs wants all the information. So without doing anything too potentially permanent, she literally just puts the guy on ice and is like, okay, what is going on? And I thought, I mean, she is cold, and I'm not sure that she's somebody that I would like. We were talking about how like certain characters, like you want to go and grab a drink with them, like they're fascinating.
Yeah.
You want to spend time with them. You want them to be like your friend, or she does not check those boxes. But I would definitely want her as an ally, and I think she would be fierce in pursuing her cause or her battle, whatever it might be. And so I really enjoy her. Like she's far from cute and cuddly, but she is so enjoyable, and I respect the hell out of her. I mean, she does show some fantastic leadership qualities. She has that kind of aura of like the leader. Like she's over here with all the authority, making all the tough decisions, and everybody else is just going to follow her because, she doesn't get them killed. That's a pretty good reason.
I don't like that Kim, what's his face, the guy with the Philosopher's Stones and like the white suit, is now off with our Half-ish Fallen friend. Because it seems like, that's, he wiped out so many of them, and it's just like the fact that another one's alive. I don't like it. He's obviously he's gonna kill anybody that gets in his way, but I think he just gets like a certain amount of extra joy from killing Inish Fallen for some reason.
And I wonder if that's a prejudice thing or if it's a pride thing, that it's like, well, he wiped them all out. Now if there's one remaining, he didn't complete the job. Like I wonder if it's really something like against an Ishvalan as a people, or if it's something more of like, well, if one is left alive, I somehow failed at my job, and therefore I need to complete it.
Possibly. That could be it.
In which case then like it has no bearing on prejudice and seems weird to say, but like is nothing personal. It's just you fall into the category of people I killed, and well, whoops, I missed one. Like that seems so bizarre, and yet.
So do you have any theories on why they're trying to make such a big Philosopher's Stone?
I feel like I should. I feel like they've given us enough clues at this point that I should have a theory, but I don't. I'm fascinated by like the map and kind of what they're finding out, but I think, I don't know, something about, maybe it's because I know next to nothing about alchemy in general and sort of like the occult world that this seems to kind of draw from. But I'm like, I didn't see this coming. I don't know. The whole map reveal thing was a surprise to me. Like I genuinely just feel along for the ride with no predictions. What about you? Yeah,
pretty much the same. I mean, like, another thing I think of is immortality. People have talked about like Philosopher's Stone only has like so much charge to it or whatever, or energy. And so you die enough times or whatever, and like it can like wear itself out. And Father already seems like incredibly powerful, but maybe, I mean, you know, I guess you can always have more power. So I don't like know the specifics of it, but going more towards the immortality thing. And we're starting to get a little bit more information about like the different alchemy and why the princess's alchemy works differently and draws from different source of power than Ed and Al's alchemy and that world's alchemy.
Yeah, that was very interesting to hear, because the way that she described alchemy, I think in a way is sort of what I imagined without really knowing. Like I could have explained it if you asked me, but hearing it, I'm like, yeah, that kind of sounds right. You know, drawing from the energy that flows through sort of all things, and that has the power that they're able to kind of control. The idea of it coming from the Earth's crust and it being dependent on, what was it, volcanoes and
earthquakes.
If you're dependent on that, it feels like you probably have a very weak version of alchemy, or a very finite version, because while yes, earthquakes and volcanoes are happening all around the world, with some degree of frequency, I would imagine. I don't know. It doesn't feel like enough for all the alchemists and like the military to be able to draw from at will with enough force. I don't know. Hers obviously felt superior significantly. And it was interesting what she said about like, oh yeah, ever since I got here, something didn't feel right. You know, and she keys in right away to the idea of, well, how they get their alchemy doesn't sound right. So I'm kind of wondering, like they went all the way back to the 1500s for that first thing, and the military's been involved the whole time. So I wonder if the whole way that they are taught and everything is designed for them to have a limited scope of power, so that whoever is in control of the military, say King Bradley, will always be the superior force if he ever needed to be. That's a crazy theory I have.
I like it. Let us know your thoughts on this down below in the comments. And if you want to see our full uncut reactions to this, we have a pinned comment with a link for that. And you can also get early access here on YouTube by hitting the join button. Get a month ahead. Thanks so much for watching our reaction for Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, but just keep in mind.
And our reaction is definitely not definitive.